Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 74 now of the FIFA 20 Eibar career mode, and as you can see on screen, we play Malaga in the first game. Also, Hernandez is almost should I say, the top goal scorer in the league, only 4 goals off Ousmane Dembele, and we're only 1 point off Barcelona, who sit top, and with the games we have today, we might actually overtop them. Yes, it's very unlikely that they lose, but the games we have are very winnable. Malaga away in the first game, well, I think are near the bottom of the league, or in the relegation zone at least, with AEK Athens followed up in the group stages. A lot of rotation to be done today, I think, with these games, and then Granada, who are struggling as well at home to end the episode off. And also, I'm just going to say it before the video starts, I always say it at the end, but please like, comment, share and subscribe to the channel, as we want to reach 200 subscribers as quickly as you can, and everything is appreciated what you do for this channel. And let's have a look at the team sheet. And here it is, we've got Lunin in the goal with Tejero, Lorente, Calero and Angelino at the back. I think I'm going to go full strength for this game, with Barrios and Bardi both in the CDM positions, Maya, Exposito and Vaz through the cams, no one less than 85 rated in that cam position, with Hernandez up front. Our team is looking very strong rating wise. Malaga are actually the lowest scoring team in the league. Look at that, 7 goals scored. Hopefully we can exploit that and keep a clean sheet. And here is the Malaga lineup. Cretas in middle of the sticks. I haven't really seen him. I think Munir played last time. With Kakasai, Vajen, Okore and Benalava, I think it was, at right back. Bousafe, Heki Massa, Bolarud, and I missed the last one, with Gonzalez and Antonin up front. I think Antonin scored a couple of goals before against us. I might just be thinking that because he had a couple of touches of the ball, but I'm not sure. We've just got to try and be sure that we can get 3 points here away from home. Alvaro Tejero with the ball. He went straight out for a goal kick. They had a shot from long range, which I don't think I'll include because it was way off, as Lovromaya comes through the middle, can't get the pass off, gets the ball again though, and it's through to Edu Exposito. Edu, cut back from your man, finesse that, oh, it almost deflected to Hernandez as well. Close one, and we've still got the ball. Angelino passes it to Enis Bardi to try and find a way through, backheels it, only to the other guy. And can we be third time lucky in this attack? Edu with the ball, Edu out wide to Lovromaya, he's going to try and finesse it, get tricked up. He hasn't had the best of luck with his finesses lately, and that's usually what he's best at. Lorente, pass it in the middle to Hernandez. Edu with the ball. Edu, good touches, hits it across net, and that was almost in the top corner. Unlucky from Edu. Alright, can we get on this, Vaz? Come on, get to it. Oh my days. You're not an eager beaver, are you? As they're going to throw it into the middle of the park. Going to try and come down this left-hand side, I think. Well, our left-hand side. But no, they've gone back into the middle. Can we just get an interception and get on a counter-attack? Hakim Benassa in the middle to Gonzalez. Bolarud is through. Bolarud, we need to get across to him. Come on, Calero. Faster than that. They've crossed it in. Punched away from Lunin. Quite a good chance for them. It's still not cleared. Bousafine with the shot and straight at Tejero. And can we get a counter-attack off from that? We've got Edu in the middle. Gives it to Estavio Vaz. I've actually learnt his name isn't even Estavio after all this time. It's Estivao. As we've got the ball. Edu tries to cut it back. Still maybe on, and we can't get it. Estivao Vaz with the ball. Cuts inside. Gives it to Wilmar Barrios. Wilmar Barrios hits it on the angle, and that's hit the top of the post. We just cannot get a goal in this game. Look at this. Just slams the outside of the post. Very unlucky there. And they've gone round the corner. Calero to come across. Calero gets the ball into Wilmar Barrios. Out to Edu. Edu just can't touch the ball on. And now they're going to try and come at us again. Angelino pushing forward onto his man. They've passed it to Vaz. And Vaz with good control in the middle. Gives it to Hernandez. Got Maya around. Lovromaya. Good touch. Can he keep going? Come on. Get away from the defender. Lovromaya. Finesse that with your right foot. Oh, no. Good snapshot save from the keeper. Just very unlucky. Edu Exposito puts it into Estivao. Come on, Estivao. You got a new name now from me. Can you do well with it? As it's cleared away from Hernandez. Enis Bardi with the ball. Gives it to Estavio Vaz. Come on, please. Estivao, should I say. Why am I still getting his name wrong? Enis Bardi with it now. Hits it from range. Deflection. And I think that'll see us till half-time. 0-0. Unless we could get something from this corner. It'd be really good. Vaz arriving. Doesn't go to him. Edu heads it into Lorente. Overhead kick without leaving the ground. Never really going to work out. And now they are on the counter. Bousifane with the ball. They've actually got a 2-on-1. Please don't let them sweaty it. And they don't need to. I thought it was going to be over with us missing that last chance. And now Bousifane scores and we 1-0 down to Malaga. I said these games would be easy. I really did think there would be, but Busafane's proved me wrong. The relegation threatened team take the lead here in Malaga, should I say. And yeah, with the position we are at in the league, second position, we really don't want to lose this one. And at half-time, we are actually 1-0 down. Just blew straight away after kickoff. Really need to improve. Edu, you aren't doing as well as I thought you would, mate. And Barca are winning. So I know it's very unlikely we're going to title challenge this season. But we found ourselves in this position halfway through. And you never know. Let's try and keep up with them as long as we can. And try and turn this game on its head. And can we do it right here? Edu Exposito with the ball. Gives it to Lovro Maya. Lovro Maya to cut inside. Good cut from him. Can he finesse it from this angle? Oh, he just smacked the defender in the face. Thought that were going to fly in the top corner. Keeper dive for it. And Busafiane, their best player, coming at us again. But we've made the tackle. Alvaro Tejero to come forward. Why have you just stopped, Lovro Maya? Please make a move. I'm not going to just keep knocking it around my feet for nothing. There we go. As we've got the ball, please put a good pass in the middle as well. And Lovro, you're letting us down this game. And Hernandez with the ball once again. Around the corner to Edu. Can we get an attack off here? Good chip over the middle. And Hernandez just drilled it wide. He's usually good at hitting them first time. And he was just unlucky that time. Also going to put Dominic Shobolaski on for Lovro Maya, who hasn't been good today. And they've got a good bit of play coming now. As Busafiane has the ball again. We've slid in. Oh, it was going to the edge of the box. Good job we got his foot on it. Dominic Shobolaski to come forward as well. Uses Edu in front of him. Vaz, I see that little point you're doing. And he's got it over the top. Very end-to-end now as Estavio Vaz cuts inside. Estavo, should I say, as well. As he's still got the ball. Going round everyone. Hit this with your right foot. And it's over the bar. And it's Bardi with the ball. Puts it around the corner to Dominic. Come on, let's get a goal. Situm's on as well for Hernandez, who hasn't had the best of luck in this game. As Barrios has the ball. Passes it into Edu. Good cut round. Oh, his scoop turned it. Finished that and the defender got in his way. And now, please, no. They're on the counter-attack with 10 minutes to go. We just need to keep them out if we want to actually get something from this game. Because it doesn't look like we're going to get the win. It looks like a draw at the very least. We've got a goal kick though. I don't know how that's come along. Angelino to pick up on it. Give it in the middle to Wilmar Barrios. Barrios to Edu. Round the corner to Ennis. Let's get a really quick attack on. Marco with it. Out wide to Dominic. Giving them all first names here. As they've cut back inside. Put it through. Situm. Hit that. Oh, and it's off the post. Stevie out. Still not picking up on it. Dominic Shobolaski with the ball. Come on, put that through. Situm was making a good run. Defender blocks it. And it looks like we might not get another chance unless we can put a tackle in here. Oh, and I've got it around the corner. Angelino, though, recovering for Calero, who came out of position. Barrios with it now in the middle. Let's get this last attack and raise the roof of the away end. As Marco Situm has the ball. Marco, cut inside. You've got skills. Finesse that. Oh, and it's over the bar. I cannot believe it. That's game. That is game. We're going to lose. Oh, and it has happened. We've lost 1-0 to Malaga, who are struggling this season. Really, really poor from us. That is a game we should be taking all the points out of. We had the shots, but we just couldn't convert them. Oh, well, at least I can focus on the Europa League now in this next game. I don't want to play another league game in a row, because that would be horrific if we continue in that form and that manner. So we need to turn it around in this Europa League competition, but also turn the team sheet around. And also, look at this guy now, David Lopez, 70 rated. He's worth 4 million before he can even go to professional football. 15-year-old. He is going to be an absolute mad one. Him, Faz, Stittem and Marino. Oh, what an attack that will be. And do you know what team we're playing? Only one change in the rotated team, so it's a full change altogether, but one change in the different squad role, as Verikovsky is in the net with Rinaldi, Rizzo, Laderio, Ferreira and Silva at the back. Bustos, Marek, Gouveia and Esquerdo in the middle, and then the two strikers is Victor Guedes, who comes back in, and Marino, of course, because he's definitely playing. But Situm, of course, had a long stint off the bench in the last one, so he's going to continue having a rest. And here is the AK Athens lineup. I know this one's a complicated one. So Athansas Diaz in the net with Samoulis, Benyo, Oyinkamu, Savanas, Lopez, Saba, Kristic, Mantalas, Oliveira and Albanis. I'm not going to say that guy in midfield because, no offence, cannot read that. And hopefully they can't read us. As we go into this, let's get these 3 points as always. And can we start off brightly? Come on, 2 minutes in. Oh, that's a really poor pass from you, Gouveia. I was really hoping a bright start then, as they've actually got an attack off. No, they haven't. Rinaldi stops it. Jose Esquerdo up to Marino. or should I say Guedes, the lookalike, them two, very small and blonde, as Bustos has the ball. Luis Bustos, you've been decent in this competition. Whip a ball in. Oh, and it's actually awkwardly headed. Oh, we could still get the chance off, and we have done. Marino finishes it within 6 minutes. Absolute hash at the back. A howler from their keeper and defender, not communicating, and with punish. Yeah, that is very poor defending, boys. Look at that, heads it back, he has to punch it, falls backwards, and Marino actually does pretty well, putting it top bins. I don't even think the keeper would have had a chance if he was fully focused. And Jose Escuero with the ball, gives it to Victor Guedes. Come on, let's get going again. Oh, beautiful touch, Marino. How have you managed to pull that off? He's having a blinder as he hits it across net and even scores another one. 11 minutes in and Alessandro Marino is just having the game of his life. 2 goals for him again. And of course, only this time, we're 11 minutes in, so he's still got plenty of time for a hat-trick and maybe even more with finishing like that. Posting in, keeper no chance. Voice break as well. And Marino with the ball once more. Gives it out to Victor Guedes. Victor, put it through that gap, please. Escuero running onto it. And they have really been poor in this game, letting us have a lot of chances. But that's a really good hoof up. And again, another poor touch demonstrates how bad they are. As Stefan Maric gives it to Gouveia in the middle. Gouveia to come forward. Gives it to Guedes again, who lost the ball. Back to Marino. Marino, just put it out wide. There we go. Jose Escuero. Make a good move, Marino. Oh, and it's gone out wide to Bustos again. But there's a man in the box still. And can we cross it in? No. Oh, and it almost reached Gouveia. Long highlight this one as Maric still has the ball. Gives it to Gouveia. Oh, and that was looping over the keeper. Unlucky. Ronaldo puts it around the corner to Victor Guedes. Guedes with the ball into Jose Escuero. Escuero around to Gouveia. Marino making the move. Marino, Alessandro Marino, one-on-one, hit that, and it's blocked by the defender this time. They're all trying to deny him his hat-trick. Let's put it front post. Can we get his head on this overhead kick? Oh, and it almost went in. Blocked on the line. I've never done that before. Rizzo to keep it in as well. Still on the attack as Bustos puts it around the corner. Guedes, can you join the fun? And, I mean, we've had so many chances in this first half. And that one, I've got to say, is one of the most poor. Look at that. I didn't know if he were chipping it or finessing it. Straight over. And a chance for them at the end of the first half. Doesn't even reach the box. Lodero Ferreira has had a very quiet game, but I don't blame him because he's had nothing to do. Rinaldi and Rizzo doing all the work as they actually doing a bit of it, giving us the ball back. Marino over the top as well. On the chase, Marino keeps it. Puts it back across to Bustos into Guedes. Guedes to finesse it. And I thought we were going to score again. But we don't. Half time, 2-0 to us. I'm going to say 1 then. And yeah, it's been a bit quiet. Not on chances, but on finishes since the 11th minute, of course. So that's what I'd like to improve in this second half. And here's Victor Guedes. He's done everything right but score a goal this game as Jose Escuero has it out wide. Can we make it free already? Jose Escuero tries to pull it across and we've won the corner. Corner to come in. Going to put it in the middle. Can we score from one of these? Silva heads it. Put the pressure on. Oh, keeper's flapping at it. Rinaldi to pick up on it. Put that on the edge. Marino. Hat-trick. He don't even hit the ball. Luis Bustos with it now. Coming forward. Bustos, keep on going. Keep on going down this gap. You've got a run on here. Luis, try and cut back in now. There we go. Perfectly worked and executed. And Stefan Maric has it in the middle. Gives it to Guedes and he just can't pull it back. And here's Maric with the ball. Charging forward. Marino in front of him. Maric still going though. It's been decent, this 63 rated. As he's gonna go all the way and cross the ball in. And I spoke too soon once more. Poor cross. Come on. The crowd is cheering us on now. Louder than ever. As we need to get this in the middle. Maric reads it. Been superb this game. Guedes with the ball as well. Just missing that final touch. Rizzo to win it though. And keep this chance alive-o. Is that all that rhymes? As Guedes gets the ball through to Marino. Chance for the hat-trick. Marino drive that across net. And a good low-down save from the keeper. Gouveia with the ball in the middle. Round the corner to Marino. Marino passes it forward to Guedes. Guedes cuts this back. We've got a big chance on here if we can work this right, but every pass seems to go into Bustos. He's got a magnet on him as we put it into the box. Guedes. Oh, and I thought he was putting it in his own net then, but it was quite far off. And we've had a couple of corners this game. Can we score from one as Marino makes way? Goes in for another overhead kick. Guedes with it this time. Still not cleared. Guedes, please, you deserve a goal. As we headed it back down to Sittem, and it's too far off him. However, Marco Sittem through and scores. Did not see that one coming. 3-0. Marco Sittem in added time to added time makes it 3. Look at this. 1-2 played with Guedes. He's been wanting something all game and he's finally got the assist. As, oh, Sittem. That is beautiful. And now it probably should be game over. There we go. 3-0 against Athens. And them cheers are louder than the last one. So probably winners of the group, I'm guessing. Ulrecht have the struggle to win. Let's have a look if it says so here as we go through to this screen. They actually know the 1-0. So we should be on 15 points and them on 10. Actually, I think it is confirmed. Yeah, it is. There's only one game left, I think. Us against Ulrecht and Slavia Praha against Athens. I'll take a look at the other groups now, just because I flicked then. Everton, Standard Liège, Copenhagen beating Galatasaray. That's a bit of a shock. Anderlecht Torino, Arsenal AZ, Genk Fiorentina, Sport. Oh, Dynamo, come on, mate. You're doing bad. I don't know why I called the team mate, but Newcastle and Porto. Newcastle doing very well. Frankfurt, Marseille. Leipzig, Besiktas as expected, Betis, Roma as expected, and Lille and Wolfsburg. Braga struggling. But we don't care about them other teams. The only care I have at the moment is getting back into form in this league. And we've got Granada next, definitely switching back to this team. Going to have Lunin, Tejero, Lorente, Calero, Angelino, Barrios Bardi, Maya, Exposito, Vaz, and Hernandez. Didn't even need to click on the team sheet to read that off. I could have read it off the back of my eyes. And here is the team we are playing. Aaron in the net for Granada. I think it's Silva usually. With Never, Rosic, Kajoliezjak and Robinson at the back. Fulton and Aiz in the midfield. With Nguete, Vico and Puertas in front of him. Stealing our formation with Bueno Dia up front. Really good player. He scored 3 in his last 3, it said on the graphic beforehand. So hopefully we can stop that. And here we have a chance early on. Straight through the middle. That is easy as you like. Hernandez, get another goal. Drilled it in the bottom corner. I might even dab on that. That was too easy. I'm going to spoil myself. Beautiful move from us here. Look at that. Straight through the middle. Easy as you like. Takes a touch and drills it home. 1-0 already. Lunin to chase this ball down. Was a stray pass from them. Going to try and switch it back over here though to Calero. And let's get on this left-hand side. Crossed over the top to Angelino. Touch that. Beautiful. Give it to Estivao. Estivao with the ball. Gives it to Hernandez. Hernandez with a good touch. Could make it 2 here. He's got past his man. Speed of light. Speed of light. Hernandez drills it home again in the opposite corner. And we're 2-0 up like the last game. Look at this. Passes it in the middle. Hernandez takes a couple of touches and then just absolutely hammers it home. Absolutely superb finish from a superb player this season. 5 goals in 4 games now. And they haven't looked in this game at all. We've even tackled them from kickoff. Edu passed that around the corner and we almost had another chance. Maya as well. Maya getting the ball. We could still keep this alive. Hernandez on a hat-trick. Can you do what Marino couldn't in the last game? Hernandez on a tight angle. And I just thought I'd go for it. A bit wide. Lovro Maya with the ball now. Lovro, what can you do? Can you join in the goal scoring fun? As he chips it over to Edu. He's actually not. He's going to switch this. It's a cross and Hernandez has a hat-trick. Or is it an own goal? No, it's a hat-trick. Commentary confirms it. Hernandez with 3 already in 21 minutes. Is 1-upping Marino from the last game. Look at that. Edu with a superb ball across and Hernandez was on the stretch. Got there to prevent the own goal and claim it as his own. Beautiful finish just before them because I think they would have put it in their own net. And Lovro Maya nicked it off him again. We've got another chance on here. Chip that over the top. Doesn't work out. Chase it down, please. And still they've got away. Alvaro Tejero to pass it in midfield to Enis Bardi. Enis Bardi across to Hernandez. Here's Hernandez coming forward. Going to pass it one more to Maya, who's got the pace to get there. I thought I'd made a mistake there. Cross it into the box. Good cross, please. Oh, and Edu made his body shape right for it, but defender got there first. And Lovro Maya with it. Can we get one more chance off before half-time? Tejero's making the run. Something that Marino, or should I say Maya, doesn't do when he's around the corner from it. Into the middle as well. Here's Hernandez. Hernandez with a hit. Edu, got to finish it. 4-0. 4-0 on the 44th minute. How convenient was that? Looks like the team really want to respond after that game against Granada. Good save from the keeper, but Exposito there to just hammer it home. And we have a 4-0 advantage going into the second half. And speaking of the second half, we go into it, and I think I'm going to actually try and make a cheeky change. Maybe sit him or something. Hernandez has his hat-trick. Want to keep him for another day now, because I think we have a quick game after this. And I'm going to put Sitam on and Silva for Angelino. Give some players a rest for the future. And it's actually coming forward as now. Please don't tell me I made them changes too early, but doesn't look like it now. We've got the ball back. Lovro Maya linking up with the Croatian Sitam, who just needs to bulldoze his way through like he usually does. He's got the ball here though in the middle, Edu, and he's put it round to Sitam. Can he score straight away off the bench? He can. 5-0 on the 50th minute now. And he's going to rock the cradle as always. Marco joins the madness now, as it's an easy ball through the middle. Good touch as well to open his body up and just slot it past the keeper. 5-0, and we're not even on the hour mark. I always look at the time when comparing it to goals. I know I do, but still, I just love where we are at this moment in time. We've still got to watch his backs. Oh, no, we really don't, actually, because they're going to pass it straight to us. Sittem with a chance to get 2 straight away. Can he just do the same that he did last time? He can. This game is really, really easy. 6-0. This could be his biggest scoreline ever. Marco with an easy slot past the keeper. Takes good touches up to him and just, yeah, passes it round him. As easy as you like, as calm as you like. And here's Wilmar Barrios. Wilmar Barrios with the ball, puts it through. Now Lovro Maia with the tap on. Needs to try and put that back in the middle. He does. Marco Sittem, you hit one of these last time. Can you do it again? No, you can't. It could have been 7 and a hat-trick for you there if you just hit it properly. Here's Lorente with the ball at the back. Still time for more, though. Although we are missing a couple of chances. Edu over the top with a superb ball over to Estivao. Estivao, what can you do? Cuts inside. Can you join the goal-scoring frenzy? No, you can't. You can sweaty it for Sittem to get a second-half hat-trick. 7-0, 2 hat-tricks, and another goal from Edu. Love it. Look at this. Estivao with a beautiful cutback into the middle. Keeps on going and just sweaties it. Marino should really be there. Why did I put him on the bench? He could have had a hat-trick by now. And, oh no. It could actually be 8 if he can take his chance here. Marco Sittem with the chance through the middle. Can we actually set up Edu? Edu almost got the ball. I was going to maybe try and set him up for a cheeky hat-trick. But no, they come forward. Dia with the ball. He was on good form coming into this. Puts it in the middle as well. They could get one back and it's easy for Lunin. Very poor shot from them. And still, the wasting chance after chance. Wilmar Barrios to give it forward to Edu. Edu to give it to the side. Lovro Maia to come forward. Lovro through the gap. Now Marco. Come on, Marco. Try and set up Estivao after what he did for you. Estivao hit it on the angle. He's offside anyway. Alvaro Tejero passes it in the middle to Edu Exposito. Edu to come forward. Still chances to be had here in the 90+ minutes as Estivao has it out wide. Can he set someone up in the middle or can he get a goal himself? Estivao, good touch, hits it on the angle and the keeper saves it. Went back into his path and he still couldn't get the rebound. But there we go, game over. And I think, don't quote me on this, but I think our biggest victory after that was a 6-1 against Valladolid. This may be our biggest victory, and we didn't even have as many shots as we did in the first game against Malaga when we lost 1-0. And yeah, let's have a look where we are in the league. 4th position, I'd take it, although we did start in 2nd. We lost that game, of course. So, Barcelona with 4 points above us, Real Madrid 3, and Atletico 2, who we beat and actually knocked down below us, but for the space of like 2 days. Who do we have coming now? We have Villarreal, Utrecht, and Getafe, so still not the worst running we've got. Got a message here from Emerson Hernandez, who Emerson actually complaining, don't like that, but we'll end the episode off here. If you guys have enjoyed, like I said at the start of the video this time, like, comment, share, and subscribe, but also I'm going to plug my Twitch channel here, YT_MWS_, I think it is. I might have got the underscores mixed up. Nevertheless, look both of them up. I will be streaming on there, hopefully in the near future. Probably not in the next week or so, but I'm going to set it up and I'll see you guys there if you want. But for now, enough of me. In a bit, enjoy your day. Peace.